Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your love read. Let's see how you're doing, Pisces, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection now. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Pisces, let's begin your reading, and welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here, Pisces, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, so Pisces newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center, I'll have your mutual energies, which will be your dialogue cards and your action cards. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Pisces, overall energy that I see here is the Six of Cups. Somebody still has sitting in their sweet memories of somebody. This could have been a long-term partnership. I don't know what's going on here and why this card is here. This is usually a card of, somebody coming back from your past usually, but this could be also sitting in the memories of somebody you had a good time with. So let's see why this is here. From what I see here, Pisces, overall, somebody was dealing with somebody very immature. Okay. Okay, somebody was dealing with somebody very, very immature, maybe was pretending to be a player or not committing or, creating more trouble than anything else. I think person A, this is person A for me, this is person B, right? You could be on either side. So, person A feels that, this person has never really leveled up in this connection, and I'm not going to wait around forever now. I'm not going to stay at crossroads forever. I'm going to make one decision and that's it, and choose one path. I'm not going to wait for this person to mature up or show up in my life anymore. Where person B is concerned, they are going through some bad karma, I think. Either some bad karma, or they fear now that they will not be given another chance here. They are losing hope basically, and they desperately want to come out of this place where they find themselves in, which is not sleeping well at night, having anxious thoughts, anxiety, fearing the worst, and they're not really kind of feeling though that they will be given another chance here. So let's take some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other first, Pisces, then we'll clarify these cards. So Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Pisces and their person. Ooh, that was a lot of cards together. Let's take a few more from here. Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's begin your reading. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. Yes, this is person B, I think. They just want to stop this overthinking now and stressing and worrying and not sleeping at night. And they're wondering whether they will be given another chance or not, or has their partner already moved on with someone else. Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. I know you still check my social media. I don't check yours though anymore. This could be person A who's making a decision. I'm not going to wait around for somebody who's immature. I fell so deeply in love with you. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. You're much more attractive to me when you're empowered rather than when you're insecure. I got a whiff of your scent. It made me smile, remembering you. See, I told you this, I had a feeling this was two people or maybe one person who's thinking of memories of the happy times you guys once shared. No one else comes close to all the good things you've done for me. Again, memories of all the good times, good things. All right, Pisces, if this is kind of resonating, these messages, let's start your reading and start clarifying these cards. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card to see how my angels are going to help here with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Oh, two came out. All right, Pisces, the first card you get here is pause. Okay, so you could be going through some kind of a stagnancy in your love life, but this is just a pause, it's not the end. But what the advice here, Pisces, I mean, first time two cards have flipped out together for you. Normally I take one, you know that, right? The second card I got was child. So either there's going to be a brand new beginning for you, Pisces, after this pause, or Spirit is saying it's time for you to embrace your child in you. Okay, start getting more excited about life and start, this is like again children, right? Two children who are kind of seeing the world in with rose-colored glasses, I would say, with the roses and happiness and friendship. So bring some kind of light-hearted energy into your life if possible. That could really raise the vibration that you're in and attract, the love that you want. Till then, till all this anxiety and stress is going on, it's going to be a pause. So let's start with your reading. Person A, I'm going to just concentrate on person A at the moment, okay? This could be you could be on the other side. Knight of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Knight of Wands in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. Why is person A feeling that? Yes, person A feels that my person has always kind of never been mature enough to connect with me in a proper way. They've always made me feel lost and abandoned and left out in the cold. This kind of behavior is becoming too childish for me. I can't take it anymore and I'm going to get unstuck from the situation now. I can't wait around forever. I can't be at crossroads, in no man's land, just waiting and waiting and waiting that one day my person is going to mature. So instead of feeling like this all the time, I'm going to pull myself out of this feeling now. I'm not waiting around for this person to level up. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Yes, person A is looking for a commitment. Person A wants to move towards something which is going to maybe offer them something long term. Maybe this is what the hope was with person B, right? They wanted this, but all they got was nothing. They didn't get this commitment, and which has led person A to feel very angry now and have trust issues with person B now. They feel, this is what I wanted, and if you can't level up, then I'm not waiting around for you. You've made me angry, I'm upset, and I don't trust you anymore that you'll ever do the right thing. So Two of Wands, one more, Spirit. Two of Wands. I think person A is now leaving it to divine timing and saying this connection has gone totally in the wrong direction. I'm not going to go in this wrong direction with them. I'm allowing the universe now to bring me some forward movement. I'm going to rely on the universe to bring me some good luck and some movement. Because if I keep standing here at a pause, then, I'm stuck as well. Person A has realized about this pause that the angels were mentioning too. So I think person A is taking it in their own hands to get unstuck and to start moving their life ahead now. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to have come to this kind of realization? The Magician in reverse. Yes, they felt that person was only creating illusions, maybe tricking them, never ever moving towards anything which was of any value. never working with them, maybe creating third parties and tricking them all the time in the name of maybe a commitment or something, but never put in the work, never brought anything into balance. They're realizing maybe this was just a sexual, or yes, the attraction was there, it was really strong, but after that things used to just come to a halt maybe. Yes, person A felt in the recent past, I'm talking about, this is why they're feeling this way, they always felt confused. They always felt confused that, we feel so much for each other. There's a magnetic pull that we feel towards each other. I feel this is my soulmate, my twin flame or whatever. But how come, things never work out? They always end up tricking me or fooling me and always rejecting me. They always make me feel, left out. And that's the reason I think person A is now bringing a halt to this connection. Saying, I am moving on, I'm not going to stay here waiting around for person B anymore. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, person A feels it's better now to end, put a pause to this or a halt to this now. I'm not going to move towards this because I'm the only one carrying all the wands. Where is the partnership? They're supposed to hold my 5 wands and I'll hold 5 wands, but all the 5 wands are in my hand and my back is breaking now. I'm the only one carrying all the burden of this connection. So I'm going to put this to a halt now. No more for me. I'm done. I am now dropping this. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm dropping the ball here, or the wands or whatever. So how does person A now see this connection, Spirit? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? How does person A see this connection or see person B? And the Death in reverse? I think Heart of Hearts, even though person A is dropping, I think, not putting in any work or not fighting for this connection anymore, Pisces, whoever person A is, even though you may not actively communicate with person B or message them or text them, there is still that passion which is still lingering. It's like a 50-50. Sometimes person A feels it's totally ended, but then there is that feeling of fearing change as well. Still holding on to see, maybe, let me see, let me look back and see what they're doing. Are they coming, or what are they doing, or will they ever come back to me? Because that passion is still very strong. So their logical brain says it's over, I don't want them, but their heart still yearns. And that's the reason I think the Death card is in reverse, because they can't let go. This could be you, Pisces. Somewhere there's a fear of totally letting go of this person as well. So let's see why that is and how they're feeling. And after that, I'll open this card to see if you're going to take any action or if they are going to take any action. So let's see. 9 of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Why does person B feel like that? 9 of Swords in reverse. Person B is also yearning that, to get out of this mental tension. They're waiting, I think, for person A to put their barriers down or end this fight or something. I think you guys do feel a very strong soulmate connection to each other. But they're right now, I think they're feeling either they've been judged or they're suffering because of some bad luck. They feel they've been released. Yes, they feel that person has actually, and that's exactly what person A was doing, right? Putting this connection to a halt. So person B is understanding that this connection has come to a halt now, and the person may not be ready for another go around. Maybe they've been released. One more, Spirit, for the Judgment in reverse. One more for the Judgment in reverse. Person B does want to return, or they want their person to return back to them, They don't want to hold back anymore now, Pisces. Or they don't want person A to hold back from them anymore. They are wanting this fight to end. They don't like this pause that's happened between the two of you. They're waiting for a return of this connection. Why? What happened, Spirit, in the recent past? This person did something which they're in deep sadness and regret about. 5 of Cups. They really regret the way things have broken down between the two of you. 5 of Cups, Spirit. Yes, this person desperately wants a redo. They want things to come back. They're looking for a rebirth of this connection. They're really sad and upset about the way things kind of ended between the two of you. But yeah, there was no stable new offer offered maybe. Nothing happened. 8 of Wands, Spirit. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. In the past, I think things did take off in a very good way. There was communication. Both of you saw each other in a very good light. I think the feminine energy saw the masculine energy as the person who, would be their spouse and who would take charge of this connection and do the right thing. Whereas the masculine energy here saw the feminine energy as beautiful, go-getter, just the right kind of partner who could, be with them and whatever. So things were pretty good till somebody here decided to either sneak away, cheat, lie, or just play some kind of a weird game here. Somebody messed this connection up very badly, which I know is person B, because now they seem to be having deep regret about their behavior. They have a lot of regret for their behavior because they never really offered what should have been offered. Something stable. But now person B does want a rebirth of this connection. They're really hoping for things to get back into balance. They want this return now, person B. So how does person B now feel about person A, about this connection? Person B has the Page of Swords. They haven't really ever lost touch, let's say. Maybe they're not coming out openly, but they are heavily spying. They now know that person A is the one. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the spouse. This is the one who can love them forever. They have been keeping a watch, keeping an eye from afar, maybe from through social media or, friends or family or something. Either they are trying to check on, whether person A is still available, or maybe wondering if person A is now moved on to another connection. They, as much as they're spying, they've kind of lost hope here. They're kind of losing hope that, they can ever get person A back in their life. Why, Spirit? Why do they feel this way? Star in reverse. One more. They feel the person's become really strong now, and as much as they really do want to offer this 4 of Wands, which is the marriage card, which is the forever card, they're still holding back. I think this person has some kind of anxiety about showing their emotions. They don't feel strong enough. It's so strange. Why is that, Spirit? Why is that? They fear if I do communicate and I'm told that, person A doesn't love me anymore, it'll really take my power away. So they're just kind of holding back from expressing themselves. Maybe they have a fear of rejection, or they feel they will not be accepted. Let's see, person A, will you take any action? 3 of Swords in reverse. Why is that an action, Spirit, from person A's side? Why is that an action? Why is that an action from person A's side? One more. Okay, this is what they want, but will they take any action, Spirit? I don't know whether they'll take an action towards person B, but I think person A is very much on their way to healing themselves. They've already reached that place where they don't want to, have this stress anymore. They're releasing all this anxiety and stress. They don't want to fight or have conflict anymore. They, yes, are in this place where they've made some decision. This card was the first card which came out for them as well. They don't want to be stuck in no man's land. So whichever way that I think the universe is going to pull them is where they're going to go. They're not stuck up about person B, or they're not stuck up about the past or the present or the future. Yes, they don't like change, they don't want to lose person B, but they're being a little fluid here. They're going to allow the universe to pull them in whatever direction which is good for them. So let's see, person B, will you take any action? Six of Swords in reverse. Why is that an action, Spirit? Same card again. They know, so this person is going through some kind of a realization. They're realizing that yes, they never committed on time. Yes, they maybe lied, or they may have said some harsh things. They never really invested in this connection when the time was right. Now they're recognizing all their faults. This week, I think this person is going through a lot of misery. They're going through a lot of feelings. They're going through a very dark time at the moment, recognizing that they've left their son. This is the sunshine of their life. I think this is going to be a week of deep reflection and thinking back on all their happy memories. This was the first card I got, Pisces, the Six of Cups. Right? This is a person now thinking back on maybe their mistakes. This is a person now thinking back on what they've lost. Now recognizing that this was the happiest time of their life and feeling regret and sorrow about that. So I don't know about how much action they're going to take, or either of you. Any action, Spirit, after all this thinking, these beautiful thoughts about how much they love their partner and the happiness they could have with them? Yeah, but right now this person doesn't believe that person A will be ready for a reconciliation. So yes, person A is open, I think, to go whichever direction the universe sets out for them. But person B is going through a bit of sadness and regret of their behavior, and now thinking back on all their past mistakes. So that's all I have for you now, Pisces. Maybe next week, once they've gone through all their reflection mode. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.